The Secret Lantern of Moonveil. Long ago, between silver mountains and a dark forest, lay a small village called Moonvale. The village was always quiet, so quiet it felt strange. Villagers whispered that their magical lantern was lost, a lantern that once chased away darkness and filled the night with colors of light. Without the lantern, nights became darker and colder. Strange shadows moved in the forest. Children were warned, never wander after sunset. But among them was a boy named Eli. 10 years old, with messy hair and a heart full of imagination. Eli loved stories of heroes and hidden treasures more than anything. One stormy evening, Eli was searching for candles in his grandmother's attic. Suddenly, he discovered an old wooden chest, covered in dust. Inside was a torn parchment. A map. In the faint glow, words shimmered. To the Lantern of Moonveil, follow the river of stars. Eli's heart pounded in his chest. He thought, if I find it, maybe the shadows will be gone forever. He made his choice. He would go on this journey, whether anyone believed him or not. The next morning, Eli packed bread, cheese, and his wooden slingshot, and reached the edge of the forest.
Hey, bro?
Boy of Moonvale, the map you carry is cursed. The lantern is guarded by secrets more powerful than you can imagine.
Why you can talk?
Call me Ashen. I know this forest better than anyone. If you want to survive, you will need me.
Eli hesitated, then nodded. As they ventured deeper into the forest, everything grew stranger. The trees whispered Eli's name. Roots slithered like snakes. Once, Eli nearly fell into a bottomless pit, but Ashen's sharp cry saved him just in time. Just then, a girl appeared. Her name was Mira, Green Eyes, with a small dagger tied at her waist.
I've been following you. Why? Because I want the lantern too. But unlike you, I know the forest's magic.
Despite Ashen's warning, Eli allowed her to join them. At night, they reached a broken stone bridge hanging over a dark river. An old man stood there, holding a lantern. If you dare, cross, he said in a hollow voice. Mira stepped forward. But in the black water, her reflection was different, evil, and terrifying. Suddenly, the reflection came alive, shadow twins. Eli fought with his slingshot. Mira was her dagger. And Ashen picked at their eyes. But the shadows would not fade. Then Eli remembered his grandmother's words, shadows fear laughter. He recalled a silly joke and laughed loudly. The shadows trembled and vanished. old man disappeared too, and the bridge became whole. Across the bridge stood a towering glass spire. Inside, stairs spiraled upward, seemingly endless. At the top, they found a silver door. Upon it was written, "Only the one with a pure heart may enter." Eli placed his hand upon it. The door opened. But not for Mira. Her face darkened. "Why him? And not me?" Ashen warned, his voice sharp. "The lantern chooses its seeker. Beware, girl." Inside, a chamber bathed in moonlight. And there it was, the Lantern of Moonveil. Golden, glowing, its flame a shimmering blue. Eli stepped forward, but Mira shoved him aside. "It should be mine," she cried in anger. The moment her hands touched the lantern, it screamed. Black smoke poured out, twisting, swirling, until it became a monstrous figure. The King of Shadows. Ashen's wings beat in panic. "It has awakened." The chamber filled with the Shadow King's form, his voice crackling like thunder. "Fools! The lantern is no treasure. It is my prison." Mira trembled. I didn't know." Eli snatched the lantern, but the king's claws reached to crush him. Ashen darted at his eyes, buying precious time. Eli shouted, "Lantern of Moonveil, give us light." The blue flame erupted, burning brighter than ever. The king roared in fury, then was pulled, screaming, back into the lantern. With a deafening slam, the lantern sealed shut. Mira fell to the ground, tears streaming from her eyes. "I only wanted to prove I was brave. Forgive me." Eli, though still angry, reached out his hand. "We all make mistakes. Come, let's return it to the village together." Ashen nodded softly, wings folding at his side. When they returned to Moonvale, everyone was astonished. After centuries, the lantern burned again, its light spreading to every house, every street. Children laughed, the shadows vanished, even the mountains sparkled. An elder whispered, "The curse is broken. Moonvale will shine forever." Eli looked at Mira and Ashen. They were no longer just companions, they were family. And every night, as the lantern glowed, Eli knew true light does not come from treasure, but from courage, forgiveness, and friendship.